What's up, MP? MP, you win the play of the month so much.
And inside the locker room, everyone trying to lock it. From 2K Sports to everyone out there. And with New Year's Day upon us, Grant, what goes through your mind as a player?
Wow, another new year, new possibilities. Time to put it in gear as the NBA action heats up. Teams that survive this stretch run start to become real contenders.
Now, New York starting five. Bridges and Randall make up the forwards. MP is out there with Jalen Brunson, and it's Bamba in at the five.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's MP. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Yeah, attacking on the interior, MP can be relentless.
Pass to Gafford, and here's Alexander Walker. From the arc. And the Mavericks, another three!
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's gonna make you pay.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
That's on the D there. I mean, you gotta push MP further away from the basket, or you can expect this to happen.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Jason Kidd and I were able to chat. I asked him about Julius Randle and why he's so hard to stop. Coach said it's the ball handling, the spin moves, and the ability to finish against length. They want to try to force him right and take him out of his rhythm. Something many teams have tried, but few have accomplished. Guys?
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Back to Bridges for three. Doncic pulls down the board. For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. And if you're looking for identifiable team mascots, Clark, some say the Mavericks champ, the horse, is near the top of the list.
Yeah, he does get after it. Also, the Mavs man. Dallas is rolling out a couple of iconic figures to keep that crowd on fire.
And the basket is good. Alexander Walker's got 5 points.
Boy, they're on fire right now, cooking with gas, starting this one out 4 or 5.
MP no good. Dallas has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Brunson. And let's use this time to take a look at the player of the week in the Eastern Conference, MP.
As of late, he has been an absolute menace on the defensive end of the floor, causing all kinds of trouble for opposing offenses and making it really tough for the other team to find buckets.
Brunson against Doncic. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
Boy, great timing and awareness there from Bamba. He sends shots away on the daily.
The Knicks have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Dallas.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
Dadier, shot is off.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide-open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
Oh, productive from back there. Bridges showing the range.
Doncic passes to Lively. Now Doncic. Pass to Dadier. 6 on the shot clock. 3-pointer. Randall pulls down the board.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Count it.
Inside Brunson is pretty deadly, just dropping his shot in.
Well, I don't think anyone predicted that Jalen Brunson would become the player he is today, Grant.
Yeah, that's for sure, B.A. Or he definitely wouldn't have been a second-round pick. He's a hard worker, a competitor, and an elite offensive player.
Now here's MP. He's got 7. On the wing, MP. Lets the three fly. Knocks down the long J. MP's got 10 points.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And the Mavericks with some changes. Nora's checked in for Lively. Monroe comes in for Alexander Walker. And Washington is subbed in for Luka Doncic. Here's Monroe. Pass to Nora to the left wing. Knocked away. DiVincenzo with the steal. And here we go. The Knicks in transition. MP, the pass to Anunoby. Back to MP. From deep. He's off on that one. For Dallas, they've gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Here's where. Dallas, no good that time either. Let's see if they want to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
Hey, looking at the clock, I'd say yes.
From deep, MP. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Washington against MP to end the drought. And it's Washington missing.
Well, you know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
Nice shot by DiVincenzo.
And there's DiVincenzo with the quick trigger. Cannot give him any room defensively. You've got to eliminate his airspace.
Puts up a deep 3. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's MP making things happen for New York. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Knicks?
You can really...
Wow, MP! That'll make the top 10.
Hey, MP not messing around or playing around inside. He's dropping the hammer, folks.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Washington. No points so far. Here's Doncic. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Spurs was all business. He added 43 points, and his defense stood out as well with a number of impressive steals on the night. And he had a monster game that last time out. He'll try to match or even exceed those numbers tonight. That's got to be scary to face, Brian.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others. No surprise there. I mean, realizing he has the size advantage, he exploits it perfectly.
And Grant, we know the importance of the veteran leaders on a team, but not every vet wants to accept a mentorship role.
Very true, B.A. In your later years, that role becomes a blend of playing and kind of coaching. Not everyone is cut out for that.
Lofton's checked in for Dallas. Bamba's checked in for New York. Bridges comes in for DiVincenzo. Now here's Washington. 15 in his last outing. Doncic outside. Oh, Doncic playing above the rim.
Luka with so many physical gifts, taking flight right there.
Here's MP. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Has to wear. Back to Washington. Throws it up high.
Yeah, nice setup by Washington. A combo guard who's working to become an efficient floor leader.
New York leading by 6. MP, the pass to Bamba. And Lofton pulls it down.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Here's Doncic in the paint. Luka!
Perfect from the field this quarter. Gotta wonder how long he can sustain it.
MP drives in, and they pick up 2. MP's got 21 points in the game.
Oh, taking it to the hoop despite the coverage. MP. Woo.
Here's Doncic, and it's New York with a rebound. And as their amazing winning streak continues, this is a story that's gone beyond sports. It's captured the entire country's attention.
I don't even know how you describe the winning streak this team is on. It's a combination of the talent this crew has, but the confidence and self-belief and togetherness, cohesiveness that these guys have. It's a special thing to behold.
The Knicks with the lead. Three-pointer, Bridges. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Bridges has got 6.
Yeah, the quickness from Bridges there, looking like a guard.
A minute 37 left in the first half of this one. And here's Doncic outside from way back there. Luka!
And their offense seems to be coming around. Now they're shooting upwards of 50% from the field.
And, you know, that's a really good sign. They stumbled out of the gate, but they're starting to look a little better now and regaining some ground.
Outside Brunson. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer. Ooh, Brunson, the sweet lefty stroke.
You know, some threes look better than others, and Brunson's lefty stroke from 3 is a beautiful thing.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. MP really making a difference here.
You know, that defense is helpless right now. I mean, he's got their number, and he knows it.
And some changes here for New York. Julius Randle's checked in for Anunoby, and it's Bufkin in for Jalen Brunson. Pass to Dadier. The 3. It's rebounded by New York. MP's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's MP taking it inside. To the left side wing. Takes a 3. And again, New York with the triple.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Doncic against MP. Launches a 3. Again, the miss by Dallas.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Bufkin. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. He has 6.
What a great look by MP. He just finds a way to deliver.
Doncic feeling it out a bit to stop the run. And it's New York with a rebound. Coming into this, having notched a win against San Antonio in their last game.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
And it was funny, the road arena didn't bother them at all. I mean, they locked in, focused, and executed, and got it done.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. It's the Knicks, up 19. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Never good to see guys on the injury report. Are you two happy you're here now and can't get hurt? Now looking at where we stand after 2 quarters, it has been a difficult game for the Mavericks.
They're getting destroyed inside.
And that's it for half.
Welcome back, everybody. Happy New Year's to all of you as we continue our broadcast. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
So on the floor for New York, Bridges and Randle make up the forwards. Jalen Brunson is out there with MP, and it's Bamba in at the 5.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Back to Randle. Soft touch off the glass. Randle's gotten his first bucket of the night.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, hey, they've been clearly the better team.
And so it's Dallas with it. Stolen by MP.
Clever, crafty defense. He saw that pass coming before it was even made.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
It's tipped. Pass to Bridges. Back to MP. Here's Brunson. The three. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 7 assists in the game. Outside, Alexander Walker. And again, unable to change momentum here.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
The drive by MP, and you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
This will be his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
And MP getting to the stripe. Always want to drain those foul shots.
Doncic passes to Gafford. With some arc. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
It's good on the putback. Randall's gotten 4 this quarter.
They're really working the paint now.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. To the paint. Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
On the wing, MP. Covered by Alexander Walker. MP, the pass to Brunson. Up and over Doncic. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Brunson's got 10.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Dadier. He's guarded by Bridges. Alexander Walker with the bucket. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. On the wing, MP. Here's the three. That's good from Bridges on the assist by MP. Bridges has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Yeah, canning it from the corner isn't as easy as Bridges made it look that time.
Doncic, no good. New York has gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. And that one's good for Brunson.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Doncic outside. Outside, Alexander Walker. Clock at 6. No good on the 3.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more. He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
And here's Doncic outside. Again, the miss by Dallas.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Right wing. Here's Brunson. Lively grabs a miss.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
And the dunk by Gafford.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
Oh, MP throws it down.
There's that versatility of MP, putting the ball on the floor and making a play. I love it.
17 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Doncic outside. With the teardrop. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Dallas shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
And that's a little better than they did last year from the free throw line.
With 1 on the clock. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's New York with 0 pressure as they hold on to a 30. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Luka Doncic is out there with Washington, and it's Ware in at the 4. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Look, when a guy heats up like MP has here, you got to keep feeding the fire, man.
Well, the Mavericks shooting a solid 47%. Pass to Lofton. You know, Grant, we've seen career performances in the play-in tournament, but the stats don't count for regular season or the playoffs.
You know, that's crazy, B.A. So let's just count them as playoff stats. It used to be only 3 rounds instead of 4, so there is a precedent to adding more games to the official postseason.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Pass to Washington. It's stolen by MP. It's a 3-on-3 fast break.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Here's Lofton. Back to Doncic. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got his 8th rebound here tonight. The shot inside. And it's New York with another.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Pass to Washington. Here's Nora. 6 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And Washington good for 3. Washington's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
And Washington takes pride in being aggressive, including rising and firing like this.
A nice shot by MP.
Well, he's filling it up right now, getting the shots he wants and delivering in a big way.
And the foul called on MP. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game.
Substitution on the court.
We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Doncic outside. And the league has made it clear, Grant, it sees streaming at the forefront of basketball viewing going forward.
Well, B.A., it's a no-brainer. The internet is the future, after all, and streaming opens a lot more options for engaging with fans while they watch.
Hey, you got to be careful how you guard MP because he's capable of drawing fouls just like that.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for New York.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
And another thing they've been exceptional at is their passing. On-target ball movement has gotten them a lot of assists tonight. He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
And here's MP from outside. Hits the 3-pointer. MP's got 48.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Stolen by Anunoby. Here's MP. And it's good. He hits another one.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Pass to Gafford. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter. Sends it home from 3-point land.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Knicks.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And for the year now, they've chalked up 35 wins.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
It sure is. It's just a 2-gamer since they're in opposite conferences, and you can bet they'll take the same approach right into game 2 that they had tonight.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
Boy, from a scoring standpoint, he was absolutely sensational. Made the game look easy tonight.
Smith, he's checked in for New York. Dallas has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. 46 seconds left in the final quarter. A nice shot by Dadier.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Here's MP. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Outside, Alexander Walker. And here's Doncic outside. That one no good.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
MP, yet another bucket.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense, really taking it to the opposition. And here's Doncic outside. The rebound by MP. Doncic for the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession.
Knicks substitution. Number 47. Guard.
A 3 off the inbound. MP no good. And so New York takes this one by a big margin.
Long season. Time to grab that lunch pail and go to work.
There he is. Better than his current performance.
Good, MP? You said you wanted to win the NBA Cup, then went out there and won it.
Great work, start to finish.
Every question they asked, we answered.
And our rivals, they saw it all. This will give us that edge that I was talking about, y'all.
And now that's our main focus.
All right.
Gearing up for a title run.
Which means we need you at your best. Let's talk about goals for the second half. Which one of these stands out to you?
I want to be the best team in this league. Everything else is secondary, whatever it takes.
It's easier said than done.
I'm here to share my focus, right? That's what we're doing.
It is, but I'm just letting you know this is one of the harder goals on this list. It's about taking down the best of the best.
But if we are who we think we are, then we're going to have to do that anyway. We're here to win championships, right? Huh? This just underlines it and puts everything in bold.
Indeed it does. I'm looking forward to seeing how you fare against the elite of the elite.
I'm looking forward to making this organization proud.
Fantastic, sounds like we're in total alignment.
Just remember, every moment matters. Give everything you've got to this and you'll be rewarded.
MP in the house.
Hey, ready, MP?
And a look behind the curtain here. Final preparation. 2K Sports presents Thursday night of the NBA. We are right in the middle part of a long season, GA. As a player, how do you stay engaged? How do you stay focused?
Kevin, this is where the grind can really catch up to you. Easy to start feeling complacent or check out a little bit. So you got to shake that off. And I tell you another thing, your coaches will play a huge role in keeping you engaged.
A look at the Magic starting group. They've got Black. Wells is out there with Walker Kessler. Then it's Trae Young. And it's Wagner in at the 3 spot.
It's one thing to take it to the paint, but MP able to complete the drive as well.
And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Black. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. Kessler passes to Wagner. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. For three, good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And Wagner's got the ball here for the Magic. It's a three-point game. Victory eluded them last time in New York when they took on the Knicks.
And really just a bad loss. No other way to put it. I mean, they maybe overlooked some of the bench players because those reserves got loose offensively.
Well, Coach Van Gundy, you spent a number of seasons with the Orlando Magic franchise. And looking back at that time, what stands out?
Well, Kevin, what stands out for most coaches in jobs, we actually won a lot there, and the winning stands out. I coached a great group of players, inherited not only talent, but guys of high character. It was winning and it was fun.
You did a lot of winning down there.
We did.
Bridges shot, good.
A capable shooter from all three levels, and Bridges with the smooth release.
Wagner passes to Young. Pass to Kessler. Shot clock at 6. And it comes off the front of the rim.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Three-pointer, Randall. And again, New York with the triple.
Quality find there by MP to take advantage of the defense's weakness.
Young left side, over Brunson. Young, no good.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good luck. Just couldn't find the mark.
And it's Brunson missing. The Magic trail by 3. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against Dallas played phenomenal. He had 56 points, and it looked like he couldn't miss from both the floor and the foul line. Those are eye-popping numbers he put up. He couldn't possibly top that tonight, could he? I'll find out together. Kevin?
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on. See if he can't replicate that performance.
Black, no good. The Knicks have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Bridges for 3. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists tonight. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Magic. Trailing by 5. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. It's Young on the wing. The Knicks pull it in. MP's got his 4th rebound in this one. And the layup is good. MP's got 8 points.
2 gritty points for MP. Didn't let the contact slow it.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
Yeah, you have to take a timeout in a situation like this. Stop the bleeding a bit and regroup.
So both teams changing it up here. 56 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. To end the run. And Russell gets it to go.
An active competitor, Russell won't go down without a fight, especially around the rim.
Takes the 3. And the shot will not go from Anunoby. The Magic trail by 5. And the foul called on MP. And so in the game for the Magic, Wells is out there with Frazier. Then there's Wagner. Then there's Black. And it's Russell in at the 1 spot. Now here's Frazier. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And when you're trying to cut into a lead, you can ill afford mistakes like that.
Yeah, that's just a lack of focus. Plays like that can really frustrate a coaching staff.
The three from MP. MP, the triple is down the hatch.
MP shooting with rhythm. This is why defenders have to be in his airspace.
And the foul called on him. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Knicks lead by 4. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
I like their aggressiveness getting to the line. Cave in the defender's chest, make them blow the whistle.
If you cave, and let's switch it up. Here's a look at, and that's all for us.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere. Unbelievable move by MP.
My goodness, that dunk from MP is usually what you see on the blacktop.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Wagner outside. Kessler, screen on Brunson. Young for 3. He can't get that one to fall. The Knicks leading by 6. Beyond the arc. Kessler with the rebound.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
And stolen by MP. Here comes MP. Can't hit from in close.
Yeah, there's really no excuse for missing that one. That's just a blown opportunity.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Now, here is Young. He's got 6, just 3 to shoot. 3-pointer. Brunson with some nice D.
Not quite enough defense that time around, just lucky he was off.
We're talking about Trae Young here, GA. What stands out most about him to you?
Well, Kevin, I'd say just how confident he is, right? He plays with that unique energy and swagger. You love him if he's on your team and can't stand him if he's playing against you.
Young against Brunson. Young's shot is off.
That halftime break didn't seem to do them any favors. Starting off the second half with 3 straight misses.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And that 4th foul, guys, might force him to scale back the aggression from a defensive standpoint. He does not need, nor does the team need, number 5.
Now Young. He's a solid producer, averaging nearly 22 points a game. Kessler, screen on Brunson. Another miss by Young.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, Franz Wagner grew up in Germany, but he says one of the reasons that I went to college in the U.S. was to learn a different mentality. The game is played more competitively, and talking trash is welcome. I had it in me deep down, but that brought it out more. That combination of styles has helped him to this day. Kevin?
Great stuff, D.A. Thanks. The Knicks making a switch here. Anunoby's checked in. Nancy's checked in for Orlando.
And a bit of a struggle for him so far in the quarter. Just 1 for 5 from the field.
Here's MP. Close in. No stopping MP. So, Stan, you started in the NBA back in the mid-90s. How is coaching different from, say, now to back then?
Wow, Kevin, it's just so different and in so many ways. The players have gotten better. Bigger, faster, more skilled. There's more coaches on a staff. strength coaches have increased in volume and in influence, so there's less practice. Everything now has to be done differently.
Everything is bigger, isn't it?
It really is.
Wagner passes to Kessler. Here's Black, and he's good on the 3-ball. Black's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Magic. And so New York calls timeout. They're first. Bridges, he's checked in for the Magic. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. The Magic trail by 7. And the foul called on MP. That will be... And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. So on the floor for Orlando, we've got Wells. Trae Young is out there with Black. Then there's Wagner. And it's Kessler in at center.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
The drive by MP. And it goes down 2 points. MP's got 23 points.
Another one for MP, giving the fans their money's worth here.
Bounce pass Young. Wagner kicks to Young. Five on the clock. Orlando needs to get off a shot. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way.
The defense will take that miscommunication. Not even close.
The Knicks leading by 11. The 3 from MP. It's MP with a 3 from the corner.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
Well, clearly the defense has had no answer for them. Might be time to try something different.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
And MP throws it down hard.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Wagner passes to Wells. Here's Black. Kessler a screen on Bamba. Kessler with the bucket. Kessler's got his first points in this one.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Here's MP. It's hauled in by the Magic.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
2 points, that one goes.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
And MP throws it down.
Well, that's on the defense there. When you give MP this kind of positioning inside, he's going to slam it.
Wagner against Bridges. Young outside. Pass to Black. Here's the screen. Wells with it for the 3. Julius Randle with the rebound.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Knicks.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket. Didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And this will make it 36 wins on the year for them.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
Yeah, you know, he was a man on a mission in this one. The defense had absolutely no answers for him tonight.
Bamba with the block.
And the giant wingspan of Bamba strikes again. Just fantastic at spiking shots in a variety of ways. Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Free throw good, MP. So he gets them both. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Council. Russell looking it over. Bridges sets the screen for Russell. Shoots it up. DiVincenzo with the rebound. The drive by MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Next lead, 79-62.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. It was a tale of two teams tonight.
Great win tonight, MP. They call this place the phone booth. So dial up a double. Let's keep this winning streak going.
And the temperature is rising here already with the watch party in full swing. Thanks for joining us here on... Now that we're into the new year, how about a check on the Eastern Conference standings? You take a look at the Knicks. They've been outstanding halfway through this season, looking cohesive and playing for one another. And checking out Washington, pretty far behind right now.
Well, for the Knicks, you have to really give it to them. I mean, they are backing up all the preseason hype. They've been outstanding early.
And don't count on that coming to an end anytime soon. The talent level of this squad is off the charts. And with the momentum they're gathering here early in the year, it could steamroll through the season.
Now, New York starting five. Bridges and Randall make up the forwards. MP is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Bamba in at the five. And for Washington, we've got Sadiq Bey, Domantas Sabonis out there with Sarr. Then it's Jeremy Sohan. And it's Carrington in a two-guard. Well, Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, B.A. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
And it's Washington with the ball. After the basket by New York. And Sabonis slams it in.
Set a solid screen. Get yourself open. It's a textbook play from Sabonis.
MP, the pass to Randall. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
First team foul.
Sarr passes to Sohan. Out to the right wing. Pulls it from the top of the key. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one.
Bit of a picture-perfect start here to this game. They've connected on all three looks.
The drive by MP. Can't get it to fall.
Coach loves the execution, just not the result. That's okay. That's part of the process.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Washington shooting their first free throws of the night right here. That one's no good. The Knicks have gone 3 of 4, off to a nice start. It's hard to believe now, but Julius Randle has been in the league over a decade now, Brent.
Yeah, it's been an interesting ride for Julius Randle. A lot of different roles, but he's evolved his game quite a bit. Some he's done himself, and then guys have adjusted around the way that he has been a leader, a scorer, a rebounder, a presence. Julius Randle continues to impress and make strides.
Bay passes to Sohan. Inside, here's Sabonis. The rebound by Bamba.
That's the shot you hope for, right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
And that one's good for Brunson.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
The Wizards trail by 6. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. I caught up with Washington's head coach. I discussed with Coach how difficult it is to guard Jalen Brunson. He initially joked. He said, "You'll have to ask my guys that. Jalen is really gritty, confident player. We can't let him get into a rhythm early or we're going to be in trouble. We'll have to keep our eye on how well this defense does against Brunson." Guys?
Thanks for that, Allie.
A courageous play by MP against the foul, too. He never gave up on his look.
Both teams will make substitutions. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Washington has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Now a timeout called by Washington. This game coming after a loss versus the Raptors.
It's just so difficult to win when you waste as many chances at the line as they did.
Yeah, it's not always just about free throw shooting, but it can be a large factor and disrupt your confidence.
And Washington making a change here. Neesmith's checked in. Here's Carrington. He's averaging more than 12 a game. A consistent threat on offense. To the inside. Here's Sabonis. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Sabonis working close in the basket. He likes those tight quarters. He's so skilled down there.
Randall, the pass to MP. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Washington.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
For the Knicks, Hayes is checked in for Bamba. OG Anunoby comes in for Julius Randle. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Bridges. Here's Primo, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. Pass to Sabonis. Down low. Shot's good by Carrington.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
New York leading by 5. MP, the pass to Hayes. MP outside. He buries it from 3. MP's got 11.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
To the wing on the left. Pass to Carrington. Sohan with the ball. Here's Primo. Still without a bucket. Shoots. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. MP, the pass to Anunoby. DiVincenzo on the wing. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 4th assist in this one. Sohan outside. Sabonis with a screen on Anunoby. Sinks the tray. He's got 5.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And so it's the New York Knicks with a 9-point. Both teams making substitutions here. Three minutes of action thus far in the second. Here's Carrington, covered by MP. Bay from long range. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. They're getting their first look of the season in Washington in this one.
Oh, they dominated this team a season ago. They beat them every time they played.
Yeah, it was a completely one-sided season series, and that was no surprise to anyone. This first game between them should give us an idea if they're on a little more even ground this season.
On the floor for New York. Bridges and Randall make up the forwards. Jalen Brunson is out there with MP, and it's Bamba in at the center position. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Magic was a man on a mission. He picked up 38 points, and he didn't waste any of his chances, putting up an impressive field goal percentage. His numbers from that game jump off the stat sheet. He was just superb. Guys, let's see if he can do it again.
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive. Mikal Bridges has been on display for the New York Knicks. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
They've been a step slow to close out on shooters all night, and that's why they've given up so many threes. Come on, man, show some hustle.
Okay, fellas, now. And that's a wrap on.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Well, you look at Mikal Bridges. What a contribution.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
We've got Sarr, also Sadiq Bey out there, Jeremy Sohan out there with Domantas Sabonis, and it's Carrington in at the 2-guard spot. That's the group for Washington right now. Here's Sohan, pass to Sabonis, and as the perimeter game took over, it seemed that the dominant big man went away a bit. Instead, the bigs just got more skilled, Brent.
Well, BA, dominant big men are really hard to come by. So when you do get one, there tends to be a lean. But yes, it's been about the skill of the big over the past few years, along with the game transitioning to the three-point line and picking up the pace. There'll be another big man out there who changes the game back to the low block, BA.
Sabonis outside. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. MP left side. That one's good for 2. MP's got 7 points here in the quarter.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Pass to Carrington. Here's Sarr. Give him 8. Off target with the 3.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
New York shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. The first free throw is good.
Such a talented player. MP can take over a game, but he also knows how important it is to keep his teammates engaged.
Wizards trail by 18. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter. There's a screen to the middle. Here's Sarr, and he banks in the layup. Sarr's got 10.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
On the wing, MP. He's got 22 to the right side. And here's Brunson from the arc. Drills it from deep. 12 points for him.
Well, I'm not sure what the coach said at halftime, but whatever it did, it's lit a fire. They're now 4 of 4 from the field to start their offense here in the second half.
Carrington, no good. And here's New York now. They're on a 12-4 run.
You know, a reliable veteran like Julius Randle is so valuable. He provides a foundation for everyone else to play off of because they know he'll be there to score and help out. He makes it easier for other players to succeed around him. That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
New York leading by 18. Pass to Bridges. Now Randle. 4-3. Sohan with a rebound. Here's Sarr. Sabonis looking over the floor. Here's Carrington. Here's Sarr. Outside for Bey. And stolen by Bamba.
2 minutes remaining in the 3rd quarter.
MP, the pass to Bridges. 3-pointer off the mark. The Wizards have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Bay inside. He's against Bridges. They get it back. Sabonis. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Sabonis has a great nose to rebound the ball, and then he just sent it back in.
For 3, Bridges. It's rebounded by Washington. Sarr's got 4 rebounds now. Out to the wing. Bay outside. Pass to Sarr. Sabonis with it. Here's Carrington. Uncovered. The rebound by Bridges.
Yeah, he's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
MP, that one's good.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
So New York going with almost an entirely new group here. The Wizards trail by 18. Here's Primo. To the inside. Here's Sohan. Pass to Primo. From behind the arc. Hauled in by DiVincenzo. New York leading by 18. Jacks up a 3.
New York.
And Washington making a change here. Washington has gone just 1 of 5 from 3-point range here in the third quarter. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Covered by MP. Pass to Humphries. Shoots over DiVincenzo. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Primo. Knocks it down from distance. Primo's got 7. 7 seconds left in the third. Here's MP. Oh, the teardrop falls in. And the Knicks lead by 17. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Knicks out in front, leading by. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love this.
Making a switch here. MP's checked in. Washington has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. So on the floor for the Knicks. MP is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Bufkin in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Bennett. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
What a performance for Beyond the Arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Pass to Bufkin. 4 on the clock. And here's Brunson from the arc. New York again can't hit. The Wizards trail by 16. Here's Carrington. Now Bay. The 3 ball. The rebound by MP. MP's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Bufkin. Lets it go from deep. Good. And the assist goes to MP.
Terrific decision by MP. He looks to feed his uncovered teammates.
Here's Bennett. Sanders with a rebound. Knicks leading by 19. And here's Brunson from the arc. And the Knicks, another 3.
And you can't forget to guard these corner spots, or guys like Brunson will hurt you.
And the foul called on MP. That's his 4th foul of the contest. And Grant, while we want the officials to get it right, I'm sure the league would like to shorten that time. Officials are at the table.
Tell me about it. You wonder if a time limit should be instituted. If they can't figure it out after a minute or so, Just go with how it was called on the floor.
Mikal Bridges checked in for New York. Bamba's checked in for New York. Julius Randle comes in for Anunoby. Pass to Sabonis. Out left to the wing. Here's Carrington. Sabonis with a screen on MP. Clock at 6. From outside, off the mark.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
Pass to Carrington. And here's Sohan. Sabonis with a screen on Brunson. And Sohan gets it to go.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's MP. Lays it up and banks it in. MP's got 32 points.
And this is how locked in MP is. Not letting the bump affect him in the slightest.
Inside. Here's Bay. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, any possession that ends in a shot from that range after a good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
MP outside, and here's Brunson from the arc. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 9th assist of the game now. Washington has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the 4th.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Knicks.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And looking at their record after this victory, this will be their 37th of the year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
Here's the floater, and the layup is up and in. MP's got 34.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best.
And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. This one was...
Great win tonight, and visualize a win tonight. Then go out and take it.
MP about to tear the roof off.
And a glimpse inside the locker room. Players' final. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for End. We're only around halfway through this very long season, GA. This is when the grind, I think, really kicks in.
Yeah, you think about the physical and mental toll this game takes on you. And I miss being out there, but man, I tell you, it can be a grind.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. Halliburton in the backcourt. Nemhard to his side. Avdia out there with Pascal Siakam. And it's Kennedy in at the 5. Now, here's Halliburton. The tray. Hands it from downtown.
Now, Halliburton loves answering a challenge. A 3 made on one end means it's time for him to come back and answer.
MP had a hand on it. Avdia against Bridges from the arc. And Bamba pulls it down. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for New York from outside the arc. And again, New York with the triple.
Well, a high motor player like Mikal Bridges has got to make quick decisions. Rise and fire off the catch and shoot, Mikal.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Yeah, New York's head coach and I were able to chat. Now, we spoke about the problems that Pascal Siakam brings to the table, and he told me Pascal is so good with room to operate, we need to find him in transition to ball. Of course, that's easier said than done. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. No problems knocking that one down.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And Doris, as we've watched Avdia, he's a real threat from the perimeter now.
Yeah, Kevin, he's really good at a lot of different things on a basketball floor. I think the consistency from range wasn't there early, and defenders would give him a cushion. That is no longer the case.
Now, here's MP. Following the miss by Pascal Siakam. New York, no good that time either. The Pacers have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Avdia can't hit. New York's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Wasted no time on that one.
That's business right there. Jalen Brunson, the catch, shoot, and on to the next play.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Siakam. He doesn't hit that one. Randall with some nice D. The Knicks leading by 3. For 3, Bridges. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists tonight.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Now, here's Halliburton. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
MP laid in with a nice touch off the glass. MP's got 5.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. The Knicks making a switch here. Buffkin's checked in. Okoro's checked in for the Pacers. Now, here's Okoro. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Halliburton inside the three-point line. And he knocks down the jumper. Halliburton's got his second basket.
Tyrese Halliburton has already proven to be a very capable 3-level scorer. What a fun player to watch.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
So for the Knicks, Hayes checked in for Bamba. OG Anunoby comes in for Julius Randle. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Mikal Bridges. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, here's Medu. And it's good off the back rim and in. And here are the Knicks now. They lead by 7. They went to Indiana for their last meeting with the Pacers and came out with a win.
And in the last face-off against these guys, they enjoyed a huge advantage in free throw percentage.
And it's Fox with the ball for Indiana. Coming off that loss against the Nets.
Scoring efficiency was an issue in that one. Took them too many shots to get their points.
I think it was a lot of bad decisions leading to a lot of poor looks. Patience was not their best quality in that basketball game.
Here's DiVincenzo. After the basket by De'Aaron Fox. Knocks down the 3-ball. 13 points in the game.
He is getting it done on the offensive end. 5 buckets through 7 shots.
Fox against MP. Right side, Fox. Makes it off the glass.
And Fox starting to show you his abilities inside. It has quick instincts, which I think helps him when he's down low.
Now here's DiVincenzo. 8 points his last outing.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
Fox against DiVincenzo. 4 seconds left. Fox, no good.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
And so it's MP making things happen for New York. Between his... Ahmed Bamba, he's checked in for Sanders. Bridges comes in for Dante DiVincenzo. And MP, he's subbed in for Jalen Brunson. In Indiana with the change here, too. Lyles checked in for Pascal Siakam. They've got Bamba. Anunoby out there with Bridges. Then it's MP. And it's Puffkin in at the 2. That's the 5 for New York right now. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against the Wizards put on a show. He had 34 points, and both from the foul line and the floor, he was making his shots out there. Totals like that put him in rarefied company. A game for the ages. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thanks. It's going to be interesting to see how he follows up that performance.
Yeah, he was the driving force behind that victory, but each night comes with different challenges.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
Now Fox. After Mikal Bridges missing on that last three-pointer. And for De'Aaron Fox, his three-point shooting, Greg, has come a long way.
In his rookie season, he only shot 30% on 2 attempts per game. But his volume and efficiency have both gone way up. And it's made him much more dangerous offensively.
The wide open look here for Fox. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Fox has got it back down to within single digits for Indiana. Here's MP. It's rebounded by Indiana. Halliburton's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the middle, here's Medu. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Here's Anunoby. Drills the three-pointer. Anunoby's got 7 points in the game.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Okoro passes to Fox. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Zadores, here's a question for you. Should the NBA widen the corner? Because the corner 3 now is such a staple in these offenses.
That's exactly right. One of the most coveted, Kevin, because the proximity of the shot is so desirable. Here's what we know unequivocally. There's no way they're going to widen the court because it would take out some of the money-making courtside seats. That's not happening.
The Knicks making a switch here. Randall's checked in, and here is Fox. After Mikal Bridges hitting the 3.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up. Give MP credit, showing some skill right there, drawing the whistle.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. And he knocks down the first one. Andrew Nembhard's checked in for De'Aaron Fox. And both free throws good for MP.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
And the Pacers can't get it to go.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Pacers trail by 12. Halliburton in the corner. And the 3 off target.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Randall against Siakam. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. MP inside. He's covered by Halliburton. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field. And so here is Indiana. It's a 16-point game. Halliburton for 3. It's rebounded by New York. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. Bridges for 3. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 7th assist in the game. And the foul called on MP. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. For Indiana, they have made 1 of 3 free throws in the game.
And on the season, you know, they're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Knicks lead by 18. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Look, I know this is going off topic, but during the first half, we were doing some dribbling drills. So, Kenny, as the point guard here, I want you. And moving on now to that first half, tough sledding so far for the Pacers.
Their perimeter D has been...
And that'll do it for half.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Tipping off the second half, here's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5. Halliburton in the backcourt. Nemhard to his side. Avdia is out there with Pascal Siakam. And it's Kennedy in at the center position. On the wing, MP. Defended by Avdia. 6 to shoot. Bridges for 3. The shot, no good. Pacers trail by 16. Here's Siakam. And Bamba pulls it down.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Pascal Siakam is nominally a power forward, but his versatility at both ends of the floor allows him to play a number of roles. Siakam says that's where the NBA has been going. It's always positionless basketball, and I feel like I can do anything. And in today's game, Kevin, that means tremendous value for Siakam. Back to you.
Doesn't it? My goodness, David, he is something else. Thank you very much. And here is Siakam. After Mikal Bridges hitting the 3. Shots good by Siakam.
Well, all you have to do when a teammate has the basketball is beat a target, and Pascal steps into it and lets it go. Nicely done.
And a moment here to check out the numbers for Siakam. He's been more than solid over the last month, putting up about 10 points a night, 8 rebounds, and 3 assists. You know, you look at the numbers and you think that this is great, but we know that he's capable of even bigger production.
You know, the numbers look okay, but the eye test tells us unequivocally he is capable of more. That is the sign of a star right there.
And Bamba pulls it down.
Not how they hoped to start this half. 1 for 5, brick after brick. Let's start building the building.
And it's good, 2 points.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Halliburton finds Avdia. Here's Nemhard. That one falls. Nemhard's got his first points of the night.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Bridges shot, good.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Here's Halliburton. Got it. Good job in the low post. Halliburton's got 12 points in the game.
When Halliburton gets this close to the cup, he's got that little teardrop. Very tough to stop it.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
And it's in there.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
And Tyrese Halliburton, one of the best offensive players in the league, Doris. He's so fun to watch.
Kev, this young man is special, and not only because of the flair and the skill as a passer, the shot-making ability. To me, it's the joy he brings to the game and how that joy lifts his teammates around him.
And J.B. Bickerstaff is called a timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
The Pacers have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for New York. Buffkin, no good. Inside. Now here's Okoro. Not a lot of room. Buries it from three-point range. 11 points in the game.
And that quick shot by Fox is something you know he has worked on religiously. Nice finish.
And that one, good.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Lays it in off the breakaway. MP's got 14 points here in the second half.
Well, what's better as a basketball player than making the play on both ends? You get to steal and you finish in transition. Come on now.
Here's Nembhard. He puts up decent numbers on a nightly basis, averaging about 10 points a game. Back to Fox. And the Pacers, another 3.
Building confidence in that deep ball. 1 from distance in the first, 2 in the second.
On the wing, Anunoby. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. And the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul of the game. 12 seconds left in the third.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
Fox looking it over. This one for 3. The shot, no good. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Knicks out front, just dominant. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game. He's checked in for New York. MP comes in for Jalen Brunson. New York's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the third quarter. He's out there with Anunoby. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's MP. And it's Puffkin in at the shooting guard position. That's the 5 for New York right now. Halliburton for 3. DiVincenzo with the rebound. Now the Knicks with it. They're on a 17-7 run. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
If I'm playing with MP right now and I have the basketball, I am finding that guy.
Anunoby against Siakam. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Offline with the baseline jumper.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Knicks.
The differential in assists led to a lot of open looks, and it also helped to get more guys involved in the offense easy.
And they made the defense adjust, but they just couldn't come up with an answer.
And when it's all said and done here, this will mark their 38th W on the year.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far, they've won 2 straight.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
What a selfless effort tonight. He's done such a great job finding guys in their appropriate spots.
Into the lane, and the dunk by MP.
making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
And a wide open look for Halliburton. Drains the three-pointer.
Yeah, this is his game, right? Halliburton wants you to forget how deadly he is from three-point territory. Look out.
Second chance shot. And DiVincenzo with the lay-in.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
Here's MP. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The first one falls. And both free throws good for MP. 8 seconds left in the fourth. Halliburton up top. So no problem for New York as they get the win. This game may not have...
Drink plenty of fluid. Win the swamp tonight.
MP.
Hello and welcome to the NBA on 2K. Well, Grant, trade talks always ramp up this time of year. But if you're a player in those rumors, that can really take a mental toll.
Oh, BA, absolutely. Especially the first time it happens. You have to try and remind yourself that it's a business. But sometimes that doesn't make it any easier.
And to look at the starters for the Knicks. Bridges and Randall make up the forwards. Jalen Brunson is out there with MP, and it's Bamba in at the 5.
Yeah, Trae Young can change the course of a game with his outside shooting.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Orlando with the ball. After the basket by New York. And down it goes. 2 points.
I really like that from Young. Hitting that tweener shot, making them guard you all around the floor.
All of his athletic ability on display right there. MP with the acrobatic throwdown.
Now here's Young. 5 points in the game. They set the pick over Brunson. The Knicks with the rebound. Last time they met was in New York.
They were lights out from beyond the arc, and they spaced the floor beautifully in that one.
There's all kind of talk in the game today about stretching the floor, because when you do that, everything else just becomes a little easier.
Here's Black in his last outing with 12 points. Pass to Young. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Jalen Brunson grabs a miss.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
MP's shot is good. MP's got 6.
Only 1 miss in the first 5 attempts, clearly feeling.
Wagner outside. Kessler a screen on Bridges. Wagner for 3. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Grant, you look at the development path of Franz Wagner. Not surprising he had an easier transition to the NBA.
But think about this, BA. I mean, he played against men very early in Germany. Splitting time in Euroball and at Michigan let him really develop in multiple ways. So he's seen it all and is still so young.
Anunoby, he's checked in for New York. This pick is mostly no surprise, but here's your player of the week for the Eastern Conference, MP.
He's made himself the cornerstone of their offensive efforts recently, and he's providing for his squad in every regard on that end of the floor. Scoring, passing, picks, you name it, he's doing it.
Now here's Young. Last game he had 28 points. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. Here's Brunson outside. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists tonight.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Pacers delivered quite a performance. He had 46 points, and he didn't need a ton of extra possessions to get to that total. A game that nobody will soon forget, that's for sure. How is he going to follow that up tonight? We'll see, guys.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Pass to Black to halt the run. And there it is for him.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
New York leading by 10. Here's MP. An easy 2 on the layup. MP's got 10.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Now here's Young. 5 points in the game. Here's Black. Kessler, a screen on MP. Black passes to Kessler. And finished off by Kessler.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Here's Black. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim.
Substitution on the court.
Right here.
And here's MP from outside. And again, the Knicks missing.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
On the court right now for the Knicks. Inside, we'll see Anunoby and Randall. Then it's MP. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Bufkin in at the 2. Young misses.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
For 3, Bridges. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 4 assists in the game. Magic trail by 11. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Outside Young. Oh, Young with a physical finish inside.
Nice work inside from Young. Not afraid of trying his luck down there.
Here's MP. Uses the glass on the layup. MP's got 12 points in the game.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And the foul called on MP. That'll be a second foul of the game. Orlando making some changes. Frazier, he's checked in for Nance. And Black subbed in for Champagny. Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for New York. Kessler finds Wagner. And Anunoby pulls it down. New York leading by 11. Pass to Brunson. Fires the 3. And again, New York with the triple.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
And here is Young. 6 on the shot clock. Over Brunson. Here's Black. This one for three. Offensive rebound. Pass to Wagner. Launches it. Fires it in the triple. Wagner's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
They are definitely shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
Clark, we know how great Wagner is offensively. He's a plus defender as well.
You know what? I think he takes great pride in being a versatile, high-level defender. I mean, he focuses on that and gives great effort there. Offense comes relatively easy. He's got a great skill set, good size and mobility. But the defense is where he's really focused on excelling, and he's doing it.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
On the wing, MP. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. That sends Julius Randle to the free throw line. That one on Kessler. The Magic making a switch here. Champagne's checked in. And a switch here also for New York. Bamba's checked in. Over to the wing. There's 48 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Pass to Champagnie. Now here's Wagner. The three is up. The rebound by Bamba. And here's MP. 12 points for him. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
Such a talented player. MP can take over a game, but he also knows how important it is to keep his teammates engaged.
And both free throws good for MP.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Wagner. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Wagner's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Wagner knows how to handle his business inside, mainly due to how much confidence he brings to the court.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Wagner for three. Knocks down the triple. Wagner's got 8 points here in the quarter. And so it's the New York Knicks now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We'll be right back after this word.
To me, it starts with their effort. They have to become more active defensively to prevent easy look shots.
Yeah, the only way.
Now let's take a moment here. Thanks as always.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, in the first half, he taught a class on how to make your teammates look good.
And, you know, that's what delights him most. That's what he takes most pride in. He loves being the chief facilitator.
We've got Trae Young, Walker Kessler out there with Wagner, and it's Frazier in at power forward. That's who's out there for Orlando. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
With the game on the line, Ice Trae is dangerous man. Young said, I've been owning the moment my whole life. That's what I do. I work too hard to be afraid of the moment. Brian?
Well, Allie, it definitely shows in his play. It's great stuff there. Thank you. All right, Grant, give it to us straight here. What's the deal with star treatment in the NBA, you think?
Star treatment? What is that, B.A.? No, I think some players have a reputation which might help them on 50-50 calls. And you could argue that some players have a reputation that hinders them on the 50-50 calls. So it really just all depends.
Here's Black, covered by MP. Pass to Frazier. Here's Black, covered by MP. Kessler a screen. There's the three. Shot's good by Black. Black's got 5.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And he comes up with a bucket.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. And now a glimpse of who's out ahead in the All-Star voting.
I'm sure the fans and the players are eager for an update.
And you look at Young. Fan voting has placed him all the way up at the #3 spot in the East.
I mean, who isn't going to vote for this guy? He's had a stellar season so far.
And keep checking in for the latest at All-Star voting results. To the paint. Here's Black. Tries again. And it's good on the layup. Black's got his third basket on the night right there.
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from him.
There's that versatility of MP, putting the ball on the floor and making a play. I love it.
Magic trail by 14. Here's Black. 7 points in the game. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Nance, he's checked in for Frazier. Wagner on the wing. He's guarded by Bridges. Wagner, the pass to Nance. Here's Black, covered by MP. Kessler, a screen on MP. The Magic need to put one up here. Some solid defense from Bamba.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
And here's MP from outside. New York, again, can't hit. And Young has got the ball here for the Orlando Magic. They trail by 14. Pass to Wagner. And here's Kessler, covered by Bamba. Kicks it out to Wagner. And another miss by Orlando. The Knicks have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. And that one's good. Brunson.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Here's Black. Cash money on the open jump shot. Black's got 7 points for the quarter.
You know, this has been a totally different half for him. He definitely looks more comfortable now, guys.
MP shot is off. Magic trail by 15. Young looking for an opening. 1:09 left in the third quarter. Inside, it's Trae Young.
Courageous play by Young. I mean, he goes inside and gets past the contact to his shot.
Count it. Good. MP's got 24 points.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
And the foul called on MP. That's his third foul so far. Bridges, he's checked in for Orlando. Champagnie comes in for Young. And the Knicks making a change here as well. OG Anunoby's checked in for Randall. Wagner with it, now guarded by MP. Nance for 3. Orlando again missing. New York leading by 15. Outside Brunson. From downtown, Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 7 tonight. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Bridges outside. Out to the right wing. Pass to Black. Bridges, a screen on Brunson. Driving to the basket. Basket counts. Black's got 11 points.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Brunson with a 6th sense. I mean, always knows where his teammates are.
Wagner for 3. To the wing, right side. Champagnie, that's good. Champagnie's got his 2nd basket of the game. Here's MP. MP getting it done for the Knicks, totaling 26 points and showing no signs of. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skills.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. So on the floor for New York, Inside, we'll see Anunoby and Randall. Then it's Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's MP. And it's Bufkin in at the shooting guard position. Young, give him that one. Now shooting 5 for 11 from the floor.
It's another big night for Trae Young. A relentless scorer, constantly testing your defense.
And MP throws it down.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Bridges misses.
It's not easy to finish in traffic, but those are chances he has to convert.
Offensive rebound. Anunoby passes to DiVincenzo. Puts up a 3. MP no good.
Well, most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
The kick out to Young. Up top, Nance. Pass to Champagny. Oh, got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by DiVincenzo.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
A big group substitution here for Orlando. Kessler, he's checked in for Bridges. Frazier comes in for Nance. Franz Wagner checked in for Champagny. And Black subbed in for Council. And Young, here we go. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
Guys, that's all athleticism and timing. Bamba, a terrific shot blocker because he uses the physical tools he has quite well.
MP, that one's good.
Shut out from beyond the arc in the first period. He finally drains one.
There's a screen. Pass to Frazier. Here's Black. Shot to stop the run. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
As bad as he was in the first half, that's how good he's been since.
And the basket by MP. MP's got 35 in the game.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Here's Black. And the 3 off target.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to Brunson. Back to MP. Now Bridges. It's picked off. Going all the way to the rack. Here's Black. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And I'll tell you what, the way they're able to pressure the ball and those quick hands, that's what led to an opening.
You know, you push it after a steal, there's almost no chance the defense can get back and recover.
And here's Brunson. From outside the arc. Counted from distance. Brunson's got 9 points now in the second half.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Kessler finds Wagner. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Black. Beyond the arc. Off the mark. His 6th miss in 13 tries. Knicks leading by 23.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Knicks.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And it was a team effort tonight, collecting their 39th victory of the year.
And they've had their fingerprints all over this series, winning 2 straight and looking like they have this team's number.
Yep, but 2 more to go before the end of the season, and they'll obviously be very confident heading into those 2 games.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And the first one at the line is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. 46 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Pass to DiVincenzo. Fires for 3. And it's Orlando with a rebound. Got a piece of it. Down low. Here's Sanders. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
The three is up. It's the trifecta. MP's got 40 points.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
That one's off. And the second free throw is good. On the take. And yep, it's good.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
Yeah, you know, he should be getting extra attention.
You ready to give these fans what they paid for? Great win tonight, MP.
Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA. Midway through the season now, RJ, how important is a team's rhythm at this point of the season?
You need to have your set schedule and routine, things that keep you grounded and let you go about your business on the court.
And MP tries to bring out his best when he's matched up against any of the league's top teams. You know, he has said it publicly, but he puts a lot of stock in games like this one.
And that's what makes this game so important. When you come out and let everyone know what you're thinking, you've got to back it up. MP's put some pressure on himself. We'll see how he handles it.
Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They've got Jamal Murray. Bridges out there with Nicholas Claxton. Then it's Donovan Mitchell. And it's Tyson in at the small forward. And now let's take it over to the sidelines for a bit on MP. DA.
Thanks, guys. I talked to MP before the game, and he said there was a lot of confidence in the locker room. He said, we know this is a tough matchup for us, but we've got a strong game plan. We're all on the same page, and we're ready to execute. This will be a good measuring stick for them, guys.
I would say, David, the perfect measuring stick.
Embracing the physicality, MP is unhindered by the aggressive D inside.
Pass to Mitchell. Tries it from the top of the key. Good work there as it goes. Mitchell's got 8 points.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Richard, something amazing about Donovan Mitchell. He averages over 20 points per game every single season.
Yeah, he is just a natural, talented scorer. He beats you in so many different ways. What I like most about his numbers, they go up in the postseason.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Again, Mitchell missing.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Brunson the pass to MP. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, that's the tenacity you have to have inside. MP knew it would be physical.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Again, Mitchell missing. The Knicks have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Here's MP off on the layup.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than not. How about the little guy throwing himself on the glass?
Bridges, no one around him. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Bridges got a couple of threes now in the first with the Knicks. Mitchell wide open. And another miss by Cleveland.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam King. The Knicks making a switch here. Buffkin's checked in. A switch here also for Cleveland. Quentin Grimes is checked in for Donovan Mitchell. Here's Tyson. Boy, he just disappeared against Atlanta. They really needed him. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's MP. It's rebounded by Cleveland. They're coming into this game off that recent loss to Atlanta.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Some of it was solid shooting from their opponent, but they didn't have any teeth with their defense. Need to be more active than they were.
And so here is New York. The Cavaliers making the shot. Bridges shot. Good.
Nimble inside play by Bridges, working his way to a close-range shot.
Pass to Bridges. 1:03 left to play here in the first. And it's Murray with the jam.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
To the paint. Wide open look here for Murray. He nails it, and we're tied up. Murray's got 5.
And the best scorers, like Murray, they believe every shot they take is going in, no matter how deep they are on the floor. And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Here's Tyson. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. Claxton the pass to Murray. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Bridges. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
Really thought he had this one. And the defense, they were giving it to him.
MP's shot is good. He's got 10.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed. Never in a hurry.
Murray with it. And that one released in time, but no good. MV getting it done for the Knicks. Scoring.
Help! Mismatch!
Substitution here for Cleveland. The forward spots, it's Bridges and Randall. MP out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Bamba in at the center position. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Randall with the bucket. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Knicks.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Magic delivered quite a performance. He had 42 points, and his defensive intensity helped set the tone. He made sure to involve his guys on the other end. Just a fantastic night for him. The kind he wants to have every night, I'm sure. Guys?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
One of the most explosive scorers in the NBA, the great Donovan Mitchell.
Well, I think what makes his offensive game so elite is that he is a very strong and physical guard. He's improved his pick and roll game, and he's improved his distance from 3. So the space that he has to work from is so impressive. Think D. Wade with a better jumper.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
The Knicks making a switch here. Buffkin's checked in. Quentin Grimes is checked in for Cleveland.
And what I love about MP, his work ethic. He's someone that wants to keep getting better and better. And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
The Cavaliers trail by 7. Pass to Murray. Launches it. Nailed from 3-point land. Murray's got 10 points.
And operating off the ball, credit Murray for staying engaged, ready to fire when asked.
And the basket by MP.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
2 for 1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
Here's Randall, and Randall throws it down.
Not enough defense there. Allowing Randall to get that close is a recipe for disaster.
Grimes passes to Murray. And another 3 for Cleveland.
He got a 3 to fall in the first, and now his second in this quarter. Not a trend the defense wants to see.
Here's MP. Bridges with the board. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Takes a 3. Knicks with the rebound. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Coaches love that kind of showing offensively, especially on the road.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Knicks lead by 5. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Welcome. They've been choosy when hunting for shots, guys. I like that. Trying to capitalize on every single possession.
Now let's change gears and talk. Thank you for being with us.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, he was putting on a passing clinic in that first half, set up a lot of their mates.
What stuck out to me was how easily he read the defense and found those cracks for his guys to exploit.
And it's time for an injury report.
Hey guys, the head athletic trainer for the Knicks gave us some information. I was told it's just a bruised knee, and luckily there doesn't seem to be severe damage. This injury could be devastating for them. This is a team that had title hopes, Kevin, and this is not what they need.
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
Checking out the group for Kenny Atkinson to start the second half. Mitchell is out there with Murray. Then there's Nicholas Claxton. Then there's Miles Bridges. And it's Tyson in at the 3 side. And Mitchell gets it to go. And you hear, Richard, about players dunking and putting a hurting on the rim, but that iron sometimes can put a hurting on a player's hands too, right?
Oh, and then when you get older, those landings, they can start to hurt too. End of the day, there's a price to be paid for all that high flying and rim wrecking, and it's worth it.
New York, no good that time either.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Bridges kicks to Murray. Pass to Mitchell. Three-pointer. Traps in the tray. Mitchell's got 5 points now this quarter.
When you shoot hundreds of these shots in gyms by yourself, it will...
Oh, look out! Goodness. Look out!
Wow, okay, I see you. Truly putting the defense to shame there. MP with a highlight-worthy moment.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Paxton a screen on Bridges. Tyson. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
Bridges for 3. No good that time. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. They trail by 7. One thing this team likes about Miles Bridges, Greg, he plays a lot. He's always there.
And Kevin, on a couple occasions, Bridges has been near the top in minutes played. He's got that strong 6'7" frame, and it holds up well over the season.
And the foul called on MP. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. OG Anunoby's checked in for the Knicks. Quentin Grimes is checked in for Cleveland. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Tyson. He's guarded by Anunoby. Pass to Grimes. The Cavaliers with another miss. The Knicks leading by 7. Picked away. For 3, Mitchell. Knicks with the rebound. MP's got 9 rebounds now tonight.
If they want to come back, he needs to be better.
MP converting the top bucket.
They are just killing them on the interior.
For 3, Mitchell. And Bamba pulls it down. Bamba's got his 4th rebound in this one.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
A nice shot by MP.
MP drove in, got hit, and still made the shot.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Mitchell outside. It's good from long range. Mitchell's got a pair of threes now here in the 3rd for Cleveland.
And with that 3, his 2nd of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. The Knicks leading by 8. In the corner, it's MP. Oh, MP sinks the triple.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Robinson dishes to Robinson. Cavaliers moving the ball around. Robinson sets a screen for Robinson. With the drive. The shot's good. Robinson's got his first 2 points of the night.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
For New York, they have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And both free throws good for MP. And so here's Cleveland, 11-point game. 27 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Robinson against MP. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Grimes. Off target from 3-point range.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
The shot's good from DiVincenzo.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
And here at the end of the 3rd quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Knicks out front. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm. The forward spots, it's Bridges and Randall. Jalen Brunson out there with MP. And it's Bamba in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 for New York right now.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Claxton sets the screen for Bridges. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
And it's Mitchell missing. If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
The shot's good from Brunson.
Just a reflexive move by Brunson, putting complete trust in his mechanics.
Pass to Claxton. Here's Tyson. Shoots. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter. Here's MP. And it's Tyson with the rebound.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Fires from 14. MP grabs the miss. MP's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Count that bucket. MP's got 37.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Knicks.
The biggest factor tonight had to be their great shooting. They shot much better than the other team.
Yeah, they were working hard on both sides of the floor, but that sky-high field goal percentage plus the pressure defense to force the other team into a lot of misses. Love the effort tonight.
And for the year now, they'll ramp up their win total to an even 40.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far, they've won 2 straight.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
His overall stat line really says it all. I think a triple-double game for him, getting it done everywhere on the floor.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Bridges inside. Randall on him. Such a wide-open look. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The drive by MP. And MP throws it down hard. So no problem for New York as they get the win. They won.
Great win tonight. They're a good team, but we got you. So we're going to win. What's up, MP? Get ready to light it up tonight.
The National Basketball Association and the New York Knicks are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive at guard, at 6'1", number 7.
We are right in the middle of the year, Brent. What's the biggest challenge for coaches right now?
Yeah, I think the biggest challenge, BA, is just keeping your team engaged. You've asked a lot of guys at this point, physically and mentally. Some guys are in a place where they're playing and everything's all good, but it's really those guys who are still looking for their opportunity. You have to continue to build those relationships so that the bond of the team is going to push you forward to get the best out of everybody.
Now Washington starting 5. We've got Saddiq Bey, Sarr out there with Domantas Sabonis, and it's Carrington in at the 2-guard spot. Now here's Bey from deep. Sarr, and it's MP with a rebound. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Yeah, great job by MP. Getting that shot off to earn a trip to the line. Nice.
And both free throws good for MP.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
On the wing, Bey. Here's Carrington. He's averaging more than 12 a game. A consistent threat on offense.
And that's a nice pass from Bey, willing to do whatever he can to help his team.
Now here's MP. Driving in. Banked it in off the glass.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Here's Carrington, covered by MP. That one goes. Count it. Carrington's got 5 now.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
The Wizards have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Pass to Sarr. No one near him. And he gets it to go. 7 points in the game.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Yep, that one's good.
Well, what touch by MP to make that floater drop.
For Washington, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks. Yes, New York's head coach and I were able to chat. When I asked about guarding the big man, Domantas Sabonis, he told me his versatility is really tremendous. I told our guys to be aware of not just his scoring ability, but to clog up any passing lanes they see, because he can really move the ball too. It's going to take a total team effort from us. Let's see how things play out.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Here's Carrington. After the basket by New York on the other end. And that one's good.
He still hasn't missed. 4 for 4 to start the game.
Here's MP. And there's the drive. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And that is a vicious throwdown. Take it easy on the rim there, MP.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Carrington, covered by MP. Inside. Here's Sabonis. Some solid defense from Bamba.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
3-pointer, Bridges. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And Bridges at the most advantageous spot to get to that corner 3. He's comfortable from there.
Here's Carrington. And it's New York with a rebound. Their first look at this year's Washington squad.
Oh, they dominated this team a season ago. They beat them every time they played.
Yeah, it was a completely one-sided season series, and that was no surprise to anyone. This first game between them should give us an idea if they're on a little more even ground this season.
Bufkin, he's checked in for Brunson. And the Wizards making a change here as well. Sohan's checked in for Sarr. Pass to Carrington. Bay with it. And we've got 1:18 left in the first. And here's New York now. They're on a 14-6 run. MP drives in. Can't cash it in from close range.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
New York leading by 7. Driving inside. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. MP's got 12.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Now a timeout called by Washington. A big group. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. And stolen by Brunson. And it's out of bounds to the Knicks. New York will retain possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Jalen Brunson is out there with MP. Then it's Mo Bamba. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Bridges in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 for New York right now. This will be his 3rd free throw attempt of the game. Looking at lineups around the league, Grant, seems like they're becoming more positionless than ever before.
Yeah, you're spot on, BA. To the point where some people feel all-star voting shouldn't be by position anymore. It should be by merit.
Pass to Humphries. Clock at 6. Sabonis with a screen on Brunson. And another miss by Washington.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass. Really getting after it and being physical.
It's good.
It looks like he's got more feel tonight. Like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Cavaliers was tremendous. He scored 45 points and put up double digits in 3 categories. He was such a difficult matchup in that one. We'll see how he follows it up tonight. Ryan?
All right, Alec, thanks for the update. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, BA. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Takes the three. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 4 assists in the game.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
Now a timeout called by Washington. Julius Randle's checked in for New York. Buffkin comes in for Jalen Brunson. And while we have a moment, let's see some of the contenders for this year's three-point contest. Some of the players who have a shot to make the final cut.
Hey, not a bad list of shooters at all. And really, with how many threes we see in NBA games these days, some of these games have become three-point contests.
Well, you look at Bridges. He's right on the cusp of securing his spot in the three-point contest. So I hope those votes keep pouring in because he's a guy you'd love to see in the mix.
Yeah, if he can make it in the door, you know he will do everything he can to win the whole thing, and it'll be a lot of fun to watch.
And we'll keep you posted as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. But that's our current list for the three-point contest.
It's going to be a fantastic competition. We've got an endless supply of shooters in this league, and that contest will be heated.
MP right side. Buffkin with the bucket.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Bay outside. Covered by MP. Picked by Sabonis. Here's Sohan. Plenty of room to knock down that one. Sohan's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. Here's MP. 17 points in the game. Up top, Randle. From deep, MP. Nice shot there, making him 8 for 13.
I just love the ball move.
Here's Carrington. 9 points in the game. Pass to Sohan. 3 seconds left. 1 second left. No good on the buzzer beater. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. New York out in front, delivering the blowout. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
I think it's funny watching these guys play defense. This is a circus, and they're getting clowned.
Giving up too many. And now that we have... That does it for halftime.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's been on the attack, playing hard and going right to the rim.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
So on the floor for the Wizards, we've got Sarr. He's out there with Domantas Sabonis. And it's Bay in at the 3 spot. Nails it from 3. Bay's got his first 3 points of the game.
And Bay doing a great job of getting his feet ready to line that one up.
Here's MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam cam. Now here's Sabonis. No points yet. And there's the rejection.
Love the aggressiveness Bridges plays with on the defensive end, rejecting the shot.
Back to MP. Let's go with a 3. Rebound by the Wizards.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Carrington, no good. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for New York. Pass to Randle. Outside Brunson. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Brunson's got 10.
Really quick release there from Brunson. Let that one go in a hurry.
Sabonis outside. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Here's Sarr, and the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
First personal foul, second team foul.
Washington shooting their third free throw shot of the game. And the free throw, no good. Knicks leading by 20. Here's MP, and it's good for 2. MP's gotten 4 this quarter.
Defense has no answers for what MP is questioning them with right now.
Pass to Sabonis. Out to the right wing. There's the triple. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 4 rebounds now.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Pass to Bay. Bay with a screen on Randall. Now here's Sabonis, covered by Bamba, with the fadeaway. Misses off the left iron.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Kicks it out to MP. Fires from deep. On target from range. MP's got 29.
Trying more and more to utilize the three-pointer. It's a good idea. That's his second 3 of the game. 1 in each half.
Pass to Sarr. Sabonis with a screen on Randall. Sarr releases from the wing and drills it. And here are the Knicks. They're on a 12-4 run. Here's MP. Oh, MP throws it down.
I love the strong finish by MP, leaving no room for error with the flush.
Here's Carrington. They set the screen. And the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Brett, you had a ton of playoff experience as a player. What was the atmosphere of the NBA postseason like?
Well, the intensity certainly picks up, BA, but looking back at it, it's so fun to see the amount of attention that all of a sudden comes with playoff basketball. So many more fans, so many more cameras, so much on the line. It's really where you enjoy all that hard work.
For Washington, they've gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Over to the left wing. Picked by Sabonis to the inside. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Yeah, Sabonis just taking that hit and finding a way to finish.
And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Knicks.
Well, the defense looks helpless trying to contain them in the open floor, and they've continued to exploit this advantage.
Well, they've been fantastic tonight, really enforcing giveaways and getting scores on the other end. I mean, you get a few more possessions like that, your confidence grows, you win that turnover battle.
Washington with the ball, following the bucket by the Knicks. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on MP. Washington shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. He's perfect from the line this time. For New York, they've gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. Washington has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. To the paint. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Four seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Back to MP. The 3, DiVincenzo. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 8 now on the night. Sohan outside. Misses the jumper. MP getting it done for the Knicks. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. Back after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. We've got Smith, Dante DiVincenzo out there with OG Anunoby. Then it's MP, and it's Bufkin in at the 2. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. And he's going for the oop here. Up high, and down it goes on the lob.
DiVincenzo being a connector out there now.
And the Wizards shooting 37% from the floor at this point. Pass to Sarr. And there's a pick. Here's Humphries. Kept alive by Washington. Here's Bennett. The layup off target.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Now here's DiVincenzo. And again, New York with the triple.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And Washington has possession. Sohan outside. Pass to Bennett. Here's Sarr to end the run. And it's good. Fought through contact.
Substitution on the court.
There's a minute 59 left in the fourth. Bay outside. Now Sohan. And you see player training methods, Grant, a lot more than just running and getting shots up.
And you know, B.A., what interests me, players not just training their bodies better than ever, but also their minds. They're working on hand-eye coordination drills and just all kinds of stuff to enhance their reflexes.
Pass to Purdue. Here's Bennett. Here's Purdue. 6 to shoot. Bay outside. And they'll get another chance. Oh, trying his luck from deep. And the three-pointer goes. Purdue's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Knicks.
When you look at the stat sheet, it's impressive this wasn't a total blowout. Their offense was in top gear all night long, Grant.
I thought the same thing, B.A. I mean, the difference in field goal percentages is pretty shocking.
And their efforts tonight pushed them to 41 wins on the year so far.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
Gotta respect the leadership he showed today. Made great reads and distributed the ball accordingly.
Pass to Anunoby to get back on track. It's rebounded by Washington. And so New York takes this one by a big margin.
That's a solid team out there. You guys will have to bring it.
There he is.
Fans live for games like this one.
We want your time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you're having an issue at any time,
And going through warm-ups, trying to get into a little groove here before the tip-off. Welcome to the NBA here on 2K Sports, a special Martin Luther King Day edition. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke here at the table and on the side. And we are honored, truly honored to be here on Martin Luther King Day, a special day, Greg, on the NBA calendar.
It is traditionally the games in Memphis and Atlanta, a chance to reflect and celebrate Dr. King. It's one of the best days of the season by far.
And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. We've got Nicholas Claxton. Mitchell is out there with Robinson. Then there's Miles Bridges. And it's Tyson in at the 3 slot.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. It's good.
A tenacious player. MP doesn't mind a little contact on the way up.
Last game for the Cavaliers, it was a loss to the Knicks in New York. Mitchell passes to Robinson. Here's Tyson. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
It's his first trip to the line.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%? And you have to love the presence MP brings to the floor each and every night.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Here's Tyson, defended by Bridges. Mitchell wide open. And another 3 for Cleveland.
You love how confident Donovan Mitchell is. On the catch-and-shoot opportunities, there's no hesitation.
When Donovan Mitchell, Greg, is on the floor, he is the offense.
Yeah, and that goes beyond just his ridiculous scoring. It gets overlooked that he's also a skilled passer. So one way or another, Mitchell is finding points out there.
Back to Brunson. From deep. Hits it from three-point range.
Consistency as a jump shooter. Jalen Brunson with that quick, compact release.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Yeah, New York's head coach and I were able to chat. And his priority this time out is trying to make it hard for Donovan Mitchell. He told me Donovan is an elite 3-level scorer. It's going to take more than one player to slow him down. We need all 5 guys communicating and working together defensively. A big challenge. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated.
Well, Donovan Mitchell, a 3-level scorer, and fires away from deep with reckless abandon, folks.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Knicks with the rebound. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good now.
Well, give them some credit for taking advantage of a weak defense and capitalizing on every mistake.
Some nice passing by Cleveland here. A shot no good. Tyson. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. They trail by 1. Bangs home the trifecta.
Well, good position, feet set. Bridges totally ready to get the shot off in catch-and-shoot situations. Nicely done.
Pass to Tyson. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
What strength from MP, shrugging off the physical defense like it was nothing.
And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Robinson's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Winslow comes in for Miles Bridges. Quentin Grimes is checked in for Donovan Mitchell. And it's Jamal Murray in for Robinson. Wide open look here for Murray. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. And man, is this team on a roll right right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. Bridges, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. There's 57 seconds left in the first. Back to Murray. Off target from outside. New York leading by 8. Pass to Bufkin. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. The Cavaliers shooting 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings. Here's Murray. That one drops for him.
And you can't fall asleep against Murray, especially when he's got great interior positioning. The D has got to be better.
Oh, my goodness. MP stealing the show.
The Cavaliers trail by 8. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Now Bridges lets the 3 fly. It doesn't go for him. And so it's the New York Knicks holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Group in for the Knicks. Hayes, he's checked in for Bamba. Julius Randle comes in for OG Anunoby. Bridges, he's checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. And MP, he's subbed in for Jalen Brunson. Cleveland also making some changes. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Robinson. And it's Justice Winslow in for Miles Bridges. The forward spots, it's Bridges and Randle. Jalen Brunson out there with MP. And it's Hayes in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 for New York right now. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against Washington was a man on a mission. He had 34 points, and he was efficient out there. A mind-blowing effort, and it's going to be hard to repeat, but hard to bet against him. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
To the inside. That one's in there. The Knicks lead is cut down now to just 6 in the basket for Mitchell.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
When it comes to the game's elite scorers, Doris, Donovan Mitchell is certainly on that list.
Kevin, there's no question about it. He's a proven playoff performer, a natural leader who doesn't mind a team leaning into his scoring ability. And the beauty is he can do it in a lot of different ways.
And it's Winslow that time on the assist by Murray. And now just a 4-point New York lead. Unbelievable move by MP.
And I'm loving the energy MP is attacking with. He's not giving this defense any room to breathe.
Murray, the pass to Mitchell. Good on the triple. Mitchell's got 20.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
Back to Bridges. From past the arc. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Victory eluded them last time in New York when they took on the Knicks.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game, and they didn't do that defensively.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to pack your defense in the suitcase if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it.
MP finishes inside.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
For 3, Mitchell. No good on that one. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. New York ahead, leading by 5. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
And get ready for the fan court shot from 3. They're measuring up the shot.
Facing good shooters, you have to extend your defense early in the clock. Let those guys drain a few and get into rhythm. You're toast.
All right, let's switch it over. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over.
And thanks for joining us again, folks. 2K Sports broadcasting here on MLK Day, bringing you the NBA. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Checking out the group for Kenny Atkinson to start the second half. They've got Robinson, Nicholas Claxton out there with Bridges, then it's Mitchell, and it's Tyson in at the 3. And Greg, you talk about toughness, the compete factor. How does a team create that culture?
Call it critical mass. When you have the entire organization and enough players committed to that kind of effort, everyone has to meet that level.
If you overplay Mikal Bridges to take the jump shot, that's creating driving lanes, and he'll take advantage.
And here is Robinson, still yet to score. Bridges a screen on Brunson. Mitchell in the corner. That 3 off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Oh, MP, tough shot.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Near the 3-point line, it's Mitchell. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going in this quarter.
Connects from 3-point range. Brunson's got the lead up to 9 now for the Knicks.
Well, the high-valued 3-point shot from the corners, Jalen Brunson steps in and knocks it down.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
Mitchell outside, looking to end the run. The Cavaliers again can't hit.
Ooh, this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
MP, no good.
Boy, he's at the cup, but that is tremendous defense. Prohibit the lay-in without fouling.
A clear look for Mitchell. From the top of the key, he buries it. Mitchell's got 25 points in the game. MP with it. Picked up by Claxton. MP outside. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
Now we have a chance to see the teams that have been the NBA's best 3-point shooters this month. Number 1, the Knicks.
Yeah, boy, they've been hot from 3 this past month. That's what happens when you have good shooters who get into a good rhythm.
Yeah, and the confidence Bridges plays with, really admirable. This guy knows he has the talent to compete in the NBA.
OG Anunoby's checked in for Julius Randle. Now Cleveland moving it up. Here's Bridges. Cleveland moving it around. On the wing, Mitchell. Here's Tyson. It's rebounded by New York. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. And they've been enjoying this long homestand. That will be game 4 of 5 in a row at home.
Well, MP launches himself straight off the drive, turning his speed into some hang time.
Here's Mitchell. Hits the jumper in space. 27 points for him.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Stolen by Anunoby. Bridges for three. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 6 assists now in the game. And stolen by MP. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell.
That's a case where you're just determined to get to the inside. MP understanding how to get defenders into a compromising situation.
A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Bowen comes in for Miles Bridges. Quentin Grimes is checked in for Donovan Mitchell. And Murray's subbed in for Robinson. Robinson dishes to Murray. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And there's an aggression to Murray's game, willing to battle there for the bucket.
Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for Bridges. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Braves checked in. DiVincenzo kicks to MP. Using his athleticism, MP with the play.
Oh, I see you, MP. Hammer that thing home.
The Cavaliers trail by 9. Pass to Grimes. Here's Tyson. Out to the right wing. Lock at 6. And another miss by Cleveland. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for New York. Close in. No stopping MP.
Good work by MP. He gets positioning inside and capitalizes.
Tipped away. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. A 3. Bring it up for MP. A 3.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
For 3, Murray. A 3-pointer is right on target. Murray's got 12 points in the game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. It's call time. So, Greg, you played the point. And create a player, if you had to pick a different position to play, which would it be?
Ooh, good question, Kevin. Probably small forward, wing. I'd like to be a fearsome finisher who can soar and dunk over everybody.
The forward spots, it's Bridges and Randall. MP out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Hayes in at the 5. That's the 5 for New York right now.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Here's Tyson. From outside, off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
MP finds Bridges. New York, no good that time either. The Cavaliers trail by 18. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Bridges a screen on Brunson. Brunson against Robinson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the 3 ball is good.
I tell you, the ability to act quickly, to get your shot up as soon as you make the catch, that's beautifully done by Bridges.
Pass to Brunson. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Cavaliers have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Bridges, no one around him. No good from outside. New York leading by 15. In the corner, it's Bridges. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 7th assist here tonight. Cleveland's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the 4th and been successful 3 times. Bridges for 3. Bridges missing again.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And Brunson has it in the corner. Lets it go with a 3. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Knicks.
We got to see a display of offensive prowess in this one that got it done. High-scoring game.
Bucket after bucket. They were really in attack mode all game long.
And so they'll be advancing their win total to 42 games.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
Boy, I think he made his presence felt in the paint more than anywhere else. This guy's rebounding numbers were outstanding. He controlled the glass.
They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
The 3 from MP. Sinks the triple. MP's got 38 points.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And the dunk by MP.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Normally, he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Bucket is good.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loves.